So we are riding from my house to go register for the Bass Lake Triathlon. You can't get any easier than it being in your like hometown. The Bass Lake has a town of 500, right? So to have it be right here, awesome. Here's the thing though, man. The last time I did this, for one, I did the short distance. I'm not gonna do that again. I'm gonna do the full distance. I'm gonna do the Olympic distance. But I kind of thought, man, I'm gonna get more into triathlons and I'm gonna do more, and next year I will have swam a bunch, I'll have ran a bunch, I'll have a proper TT bike, like all these things I thought were gonna be different in a year. But I gotta tell you that I have not touched the water or ran since my last triathlon. But dude, I've like added maybe 60 watts, 70 watts to my FTP from the last time that I did this. So cycling wise, I should murder it. But that freaking swim, dude. Hey, Diamondback, what's up? Want to hook it up with a bike just for one day, right? Just for the Bass Lake Triathlon, and then it can sit in my garage for the rest of the year till I come back out. How much time do you put in on riding it?
You mean like, well, it's most on the trainer. Like I ride outside a little bit, but you know, I got hit by a car, so a lot of my training now is indoors. So that's why like it's a pristine condition, because I just don't ride it as much.
Yeah.
So it's most on the trainer.
So here's kind of the choices. Pretty much, you're gonna go just as fast, but with less watts on this. So to do the same pace, I'm gonna have to put out more watts on the road bike. But the course really does not favor a full-on TT bike. There's actually very little time relative to how much time you're on the bike that you're in the actual aero position, because there's so many tight turns. There's really bumpy roads. You know, I would almost go to say 50% of the course, you're gonna be actually up like on the hoods. I think I'll make up more time hitting the twisties on the backside of the lake and hitting the climbs on the road bike. I'll probably swap the wheels. I'll run the aero wheels on the road bike, but it's just gonna be more comfortable, and I think that's the ticket. If it was a straight flat course, then obviously you're going with the TT, but I'm gonna run the road bike, dude. I'm gonna run the road bike. So I'm thinking either running the legit tri kit, the chamois is not great, right? Because it's like better for running. So I'm sort of just thinking I'm just gonna run my crit kit, which I think is funny because triathletes have no sleeves and I'm gonna run long sleeves. Is that funny? It's funny to me.
Now we should be walking down towards transition. I repeat, now's the time we should be walking down towards transition. This race time is 6:46.
Dude, in a super typical VC fashion, I'm so late. Like, how can you be late to the event that's literally right down the street from you? But I was messing with that drone, and now I'm like freaking out. I gotta get this wetsuit on. I don't know, dude. I'm just so optimistic about my time management. I always freak out and mess up. You're a lifesaver, bro. Thank you so much. Dude.
Continue doing this. So
Okay, like get it all up, yeah.
As you come in the water. Alright, I'll see you.
All right, man. Hopefully I'll see you on the bike.
Yeah, I know.
Frazzled. Frazzled, baby. I'm frazzled. Dude, this wetsuit is nice. Dude, that guy that helped me out, a legend. Legend.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Got a nice little incline here, shift.
Okay. Water is for fishes.
There's the vegan guy. Hey, Tyler.
Hey!
You got a lot of time to make up, but you're fast on the bike, so you can do it. Now you're done for the day. Although, if you're a good teammate. Good job, good job.
Oh my God. Let's go.
Okay, Tyler Pierce, I'm talking to you. You're about 18 minutes behind the leader. I know you can pull time back. How much? Let's see.
Okay. All right. Well, we crushed the bike, but I averaged 300 watts, which was my goal. And with all that descending and tight turns, that was good. But dude, I was 17 minutes off out of the swim. There's no way I'm gonna catch him on the run.
Good job, man.
Like so discouraging to see him so far. Ah, fucking than this guy. Can I draft right now? Is that a thing in running?
Maybe.
Well, you can kiss that podium goodbye. Good job. Good. Thanks.
Good job.
How are you supposed to drink and run? So dumb. Dude, that guy was so far ahead. I could just go right there and go home. I could just go up there. Go back to bed. Good job, dude. I hate running. I hate running so much.
And there's the vegan cyclist. Check out his YouTube channel. It's very... try this. For some reason, had a video attack. He pulled that good second time on the bike.
I was counting, like as you were going by, and like there was the young kids. There was a couple of the young kids in front of you. So I was like, well, they had a minute head start on you, so.
Dude, your wetsuit was amazing. Like so much better. Cut my finger, dude. I don't know, like someone kicked it or something. Yeah, I guess. Dude, I gotta say, and I've always said this, that my wife is a hero without a cape, because she's got the baby. She had to drop my son off with like his friend, and she's out here filming. She like picked up my drone. She's just, dude, in life, when you have a good sidekick, it makes everything so much better. Dude, the swim, the suit, the buoyant suit was like so amazing. And obviously if you're a triathlete, you know how amazing it is. But it's like, dude, it's almost like cheating compared to what I was using before. I was just floating on top of the water. And about like a quarter way in, I like found my groove. And I was backstroking really well. And I was breathing good. I was actually passing a couple people. I mean, I was way in the back, but I came out 17 minutes down on the leader, which for me is actually not bad. I don't think I'm on the box though. I definitely didn't do very good overall. I think overall I'm like 6th. But then there's like age groups, so maybe.
I'm behind all the really fast guys. No one's passing me on the bike. And then you went flying by me. I'm like, well, Tyler, he can pass me.
Right on, man. Tell me how your tri went, man.
Oh, it went great and painful. Lots of suffering, but it was fun.
You did the Olympic distance? No,
I did the sprint distance.
I did the Olympic, and you signed up for the sprint.
I did the sprint.
Okay.
Yeah. It was all because of you that we ended up doing it, man.
So, what did you think of the Olympic bike ride? Because that's like my go-to ride. Like I'd ride that all the time.
I love it. I'm a little rusty on the California climbs, though, is what I gotta say. There are no hills in New York, and so I was like, ooh, I feel this, definitely feel this.
The road's kind of rough too. We drove it yesterday, and I was like a little surprised by it.
Yeah, on that side, it's pretty rough.
It's a twisty road though. It was like, I noticed it's like super twisty with aero bars, probably wouldn't kick in too much.
So did you have a full TT bike or?
No, I just have my road bike, yeah.
All right, so one of the greatest perks of living half a mile from this event is to, you know, everyone's gonna have to wait about 2 hours for the award ceremony, just baking in the sun. I get to go home and play with the baby and eat some spirulina. But dude, it looks like I won my age category, 30 to 34. Winner, winner, tofu dinner. I don't know what I was overall though, and that's more what I was like, you know what I mean? I want the overall win. But I mean, getting the overall win is like pretty ridiculous to think is possible when I don't run or swim. So someone said on my video last time that they were sort of like offended, or just like, it seemed like I was putting down triathletes because I don't train, I didn't do any running or any swimming, and just show up and like expect to do well. And so that kind of like takes away from people that do put in all this training for these things. And then, you know, I'm just like, whoa. Because like, if someone rolled up to a road race and they were like on a beach cruiser, I'd be like, dude, you're kind of making a mockery of the sport, right? And in no way am I trying to make a mockery of the sport. Dude, I just love to compete. And to have the Bass Lake Triathlon so close to me, and like it supports my community, like, I don't care, dude, I'm gonna do it. And I hope that it's not an offensive thing, it's like an inspiring thing. Like, I can't swim, I can't run, but you can't let that stop you from having a kick butt experience, right? I heard this somewhere, and they said, life is not about the speed in which you live it, it's the velocity. Or on a plane, you don't really feel like you're going 600 miles an hour, right? But on takeoff, like if you went from 0 to 100 quickly, boy, that gives you a rush, right? You can really feel that. It's relative to what you can feel. And so sometimes, yeah, dude, my road fitness is like pretty decent right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't feel like you think it would feel to be able to have a 5 watt per kilo FTP. It just hurts just as much. It's like, it doesn't feel any different. But when you come out here and do this, the velocity of doing this is pretty good, because like I don't swim and I don't run, and so it feels like I'm making big improvements, big gains. Oh, bomb.com smoothie. 2 pods of spirulina, blueberries, strawberries, hemp seeds, blueberry, lavender, almond milk, and some mango juice. Basic, not basic, that's elevated. The spirulina has the best bioavailable protein, B12, and iron. And so even if you eat meat, it doesn't matter. It's not a vegan only thing. The spirulina is going to take your diet and take your nutrition to the next level. So we're hanging out, we're gonna go get that, snap that podium shot. But dude, I can't show you on this camera, but someone like kicked me while swimming, and it's like their toenail ripped part of my thumb off. So that's cool.
Man, Jose Dominguez, Jake Biscar, Tyler Pierce. Tyler Pierce, 235.43 to win that division.
Second.
Hi guys, right here. All right, where are we?
Let's just recap, because I don't know, I can't really think about swim. I borrowed Valin's wetsuit. Total game changer. About a quarter way through, I was able to get on my back and actually do like legit backstrokes. I could breathe, and I did pretty good for a non-swimmer. Got on the bike and probably should have ran the TT bike, but it's so hard to tell, because whichever one you choose, you're gonna lose somewhere and gain somewhere else. And so it's a little hard to tell on which one would have been better. But the thing was that I caught a few guys right at the end, and dude, there was one guy that I just went out of my gourd to catch before the finish, and kind of blew myself up, and then those guys just passed me on the run like I was walking. But yeah, then smashed 6 miles, like no big deal. My hip was kind of feeling a little weird. But other than that, dude, such a good day. Such a good day. Again, I think I'm leaving off at the same place I left off last time, is, hey, I should either train this or not expect to do well. Check out this award. It has a little stand, but look how pretty this award is.
Shut up.
Isn't that pretty? It has a little stand.
Are you kidding me?
So pretty, right? And I wanted green. They had like different colors.
What?
What do you think, baby? So, sick award, Bass Lake. Super sick award.
So dope.
Yes, very dope. Overall, this triathlon is just amazing. It's so good. Oh, drone. Let's talk about the drone real quick. Yo, the drone, fire. I come rolling up to the triathlon with it straight like orbiting me, and just like bzzz, and everyone's looking at the guy who's got a drone following him. It's so awesome though. The ease of use on that drone is really, really good. Can't wait to get more sick footage with it. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Till the next try, as always, Vegan Cyclist. Yeah.
Oh, damn, I hit thumbs up.
Thumbs up.